discover that on your own if you play through the game. Oh, crud. The plane, boss, the plane. The caravan's on the plane. So it looks like a brigand up on the mountains pointing at us. And looks like we're being assaulted by brigands. Great. The caravan comes under siege from hundreds of nomadic brigands. Your small group is vastly outnumbered. The situation looks grim. So you have the intermission screen. You can look at the popcorn, the whiz fizz, the individual pieces, but we'll go ahead and hit enter and continue. Hey, it looks like we won. A damn good victory, if I might say. I love the smell of victory in the morning. It smells like sweat. No, oregano. No, like victory. Yeah, victory. Yeah, that's the ticket. So we continue on our ride to Rasair. After a week of traveling, you leave the caravan when it comes within sight of the city of Rasair. The caravan master warns you that Rasair is a dangerous place to be and bids you wary of all you meet there. He rears up and salutes you, and you watch the caravan move onward into the desert. You ride alone to the entrance to Rasair and pass through the barred gates which barely open for you. Oh, it looks kind of like Shaphair, except brown-ish, or... Whoa. Stay where you are, stranger. You'll discover how sharp a weapon can be. So you are the one they call the hero of Shaphair. Well, understand this. We don't need no stinking heroes around here. Do I make myself clear? Yeah. Already breaking the rules, are you? Here's your visa. Don't leave town without it. Okay, so we got a visa. Your Assyrian visa. Don't leave town without it. Okay, so we have a card that we can't leave town with. I'm assuming this is the inn. While Rasair and Shaphair are supposed to be twin cities, a large part of the city appears to be blocked off. At least you can use the map to see where you are. So we have the Fountain Plaza, and the Palace Plaza, and the Blue Parrot Inn, the gate. Okay. You can't teleport anywhere in Rasair. You don't really need to go to many places except for the fountain. So, or the fountain and the Blue Parrot. We'll go ahead and enter the Blue Parrot. Of all the gin joints in all of the world, you had to walk into this one. A hush comes over the bar as people notice you and eye you sullenly. Will you look at what crawled in from the desert? He's been out in the sun so long his hair's gone yellow. Now, Wilmer, he is a stranger to our fair city. You wouldn't want to give the wrong opinion about the hospitality of Rasair. Come here, stranger. I see you have already made the acquaintance of Kaveen, our illustrious captain of the Rasirian Guard. So perhaps you already have an idea of Rasirian hospitality. Come here, sit down, and let us have a little chat, you and I. And go take a seat. Welcome to the Blue Parrot. I am Ferrari. Signor Ferrari. Sit down, my dear sir. Relax. You are among friends here. If you don't mind me saying so, you look like a man with a mission. I like that in a man. But perhaps a word of caution. In a city such as Rasair, there are many depths to the problems. Do not try to change things here too quickly. You will find that the system is not so bad once you get used to it. However, it would be very dangerous to try to alter that system. You might make enemies. Enough of such morbid thoughts, though. Perhaps we would share a drink in honor of our new relationship. Would you prefer Rasairish coffee or a gin sling? We like liquor. Let's do a gin sling. A wise choice. I dislike a man who doesn't drink. It reveals a distinct lack of trust, and you can trust me, my good sir. Wilmer, a drink for our young friend. Let us drink to our fortunate meeting. Let's go ahead and take a sip of our drink. The drink is sweet with a very bitter aftertaste. It has an odd, almost chemical taste. You feel strange for a few seconds, but the feeling passes. Ferrari starts to ask you some very probing questions, but you evade most of them. You are a very closed-mouthed individual. You handle your drink very well. I trust you will handle yourself in Rasair as well. We will reserve a room here for you tonight. You will need to return here before dark, for it is forbidden to be out at night. Join me this evening and we will talk some more. I have some information which may prove useful to you. I will see you later. I have some thinking to do now. Alright, so let's go ahead and leave. Now, I'm going to say this lightly, there's absolutely nothing to do in Rasair. You'll want to pass the time until it is almost night. I'm going to see if I can do that with an hour's worth of rest to show you. It's still mid-afternoon, we have to burn some time. You can go out and ride on your Saurus and check out the desert if you want. By order of Kaveen, you are not allowed to leave this city without showing your visa, yellow-haired dog. Your papers are in order. You may pass. So without your visa, you cannot leave the city. You can also not come back in, so don't drop it by accident. The Saurus is an amazing beast. The steed must have remained at the gate, waiting your future need, while you carried on your business in Rasair. While you're here, you can fight on the Saurus. Maybe I'll see if I can get into a fight just to show you how it looks like. It's a little bit different than the normal sword fighting. Yeah, Pterosaurus. This is where you want to fight the Pterosaurus. It's a whole lot easier to kill on the Saurus. At the bottom here, you get a little thing, 5 health bars for your Saurus. If those get knocked out, you have to wait until the special meter fills up while defending yourself to get back onto the Saurus. You can leap back, leap forward, bite and kick, or do a charge attack. So we'll go ahead and fight a little bit. Notice how fast the health is going down. It's ridiculous how easy it is to fight on the Saurus versus these guys especially. That didn't take long at all. I didn't even get hit. You can't loot anything from them, but if you're missing your Saurus kill, you can do that here. It's very important to watch your time. If you come back too far after the evening, you will get arrested and you will lose the game, which kind of sucks. We'll go ahead and go back in town and burn our time out here. Wait a minute. Visa, please. Your papers are in order. By order of Kaveen, you must have a pleasant stay.